shooting guard position. Standing 6'8", number 44, Oya Bogdanovic. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 7, Joe Johnson. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3" number 2, Jared Jack. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 30, Thaddeus Young. A 7-foot center from Stanford, number 11, Brook Lopez. Head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their...
Brooklyn leading by 6. You have to love the newest stadium in the NBA here at Barclays. Very state-of-the-art, outstanding facility.
Yeah, the Nets have a nice home here. I bet they wish they were stronger here at home. Finished under 500 last season with a record of 19-22.
3 on the clock. There's Hollis Jefferson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And it's Freak missing.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
It's Robinson high post. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Bargnani. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Bargnani's got his first points of the game. Suns trail by 8. There's Freak. Count it from 12.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Bogdanovic. He's guarded by Knight. Bogdanovic dishes to Bargnani. Larkin, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, Freak. There's the dish to Lure. He kicks to Tucker. Knight on the wing. There's the pick. Len, a screen. Knight passes to Len. A baseline J. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Dishes to Bargnani. Robinson, the follow-up champ.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
Here's Lure, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Tell you what. They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Larkin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Robinson, that's good.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Lure. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nets lead by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case and the landscape that we find ourselves.
In for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Shane Larkin. Setting the floor for the Suns. Freak in at point guard. John Lure's out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Freak. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. And sometimes it feels like Brandon Knight is the Rodney Dangerfield of the NBA. The poor guy just doesn't get much respect.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Through the end of last season, he'd already been on 3 teams in 5 years. On one hand, it may be disrespectful, but teams recognize his ability, too.
Len sets a screen for Freak. Here's Lure. And the dunk by Len.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And on the topic of Brandon Knight, you have to wonder why he's been traded around so much. I mean, it wasn't due to a slow start because he made the All-NBA rookie first team. He's smart, has a strong work ethic, proved himself to be a clutch shooter in college, the kind of guy you normally wouldn't think about dealing for someone else.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Robinson. Let's get some information for the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Nets second.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
They set the screen. Tucker hands it from downtown. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, talking about Brandon Knight, part of the reason he's been traded so often is because teams are offering great prospects in return. Detroit dealt him for Brandon Jennings, and Milwaukee dealt him for Michael Carter-Williams.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Injuries have certainly taken their toll on Bargnani, culminating in disaster last season. Greg shooting up for only 29 games, the fewest ever in his career.
Yeah, I mean, he had a series of leg injuries, the hammy, the calf. Really unfortunate part about it is that he has so much talent, but yet really to develop that on the floor because of all the issues.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now here is Jack. He had 16 points in the win against Detroit.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nets out in front. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. We've seen Markieff Morris really having a great game.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
That's a good way to put it, partner. No huge numbers, but he's been rock solid, making some very important plays for him.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Bargnani has checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jarrett Jack. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Bargnani is out there with Robinson. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Bargnani up top. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Bargnani's got 5 points so far.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Knight kicks the freak. To the inside. Here's Len, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Len's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Suns. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The feed now to Bogdanovich. Picked by Bargnani. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. 6 to shoot. It's Robinson high post. Here's Larkin. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. What a season for Alex Len last year. Came in looking to find a spot for the team, and he made huge jumps in his game.
And I think it correlated with his minutes going up as well. I mean, played a lot more minutes, and he's a very complete big guy. With the added minutes, the production has gone up as expected.
Larkin, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Alex Len.
And, you know, you can expect young big men to improve over time, but I didn't think anyone expected Len to jump ahead so fast.
Chandler a screen. A nice shot by Knight.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Picked by Bargnani. Passes to Bogdanovich to tie. And it's Lure with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Tucker. Brooklyn with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. 8 points for him. to the paint. And Bargnani throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one. Brooklyn making some changes. Thomas Robinson comes in for Joe Johnson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. Freaks checked in for Phoenix. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Setting the floor for the Suns. Freak, he's in at the point. Markieff Morris is out there with Chandler. Then there's Warren, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Jack. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Time expires. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Robinson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Chandler. John Lure comes in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Goodwin. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And here's Freak out left of the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
So the Suns win it. Clark, a double overtime.
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon. And what did you guys do well tonight that helped contribute to your success?
We just stayed focused. Today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to crash the boards. We were able to stay to, true to what we practice and, what we believe in.
It all came together for you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Markieff Morris. He absolutely dominated the overtime period. He personally took responsibility for doing every single thing he needed to do to guarantee that win.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
He was a beast on the glass. Rawr! That's what I call G-E-E. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, glass eater extraordinaire. Maybe the coach staff asked him to concentrate on that area of the game tonight, because Mr. G was at it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying,
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school, this isn't college, this is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right, money, dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC. Look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you wanna leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing? You know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laudy?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met? Right?
You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa, okay.
You love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes, but he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
I
think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil.